Alright, good morning everyone. I'm here at one of my few local hiking spots and I wanted to go and make this recording this morning to go over what the channel is supposed to be about. I'm not really interested in showing my face yet on the channel, so for now, we're going to dive into what this is all about. Um, Generally speaking, I am doing this gaming channel to more or less um, capture games for future enjoyment for those that don't have the ability to play them or they get stuck on certain parts of games. Um, I don't really have much else to say on it, but for now, um, some of the games I'm going to be doing in the next few months involve the Final Fantasy series up through number 6. Um, I've got a series coming up where I'm going to release the Xbox 360 Call of Duty games mission by mission, including intel for those that are interested in finding those. I'm still working on Stranger of Paradise, so that's going to be a lot slower. Next segment is going forward with criticism and things and, well, controversial stuff associated with gaming. Specifically, there is the violence and with the Call of Duty franchise, gun stuff. I generally do not care. If you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. There will be other things coming up after everything else I currently have planned and in the works. So you can stick around for that, or you can go elsewhere. I generally just do not care. I'm doing this because I enjoy it, and I want to preserve things for the long term. With that said, I'm not likely going to be featuring the GTA series. I might do a run through a couple of the Saints Row games, but I'm not exactly sure I'm going to do that yet. When it comes to copyrighted content, for example, when I get around to it, Final Fantasy VIII's, I think it's Shiva in general for the Final Fantasy series, really. I'll capture Shiva in each game once, just so it's on camera or on the recording, and then it will not appear again over the course of the franchise. That means demonetized one video for copyright related things, and everything else will be as normal gameplay. Regarding people and children and the gameplay feature, some things are going to be locked behind 18 plus things. Alright, y'all, sorry about that. Had somebody run through on their bike. Back to what I was saying, which would be the 18 plus nudity and certain things in other games like Dragon Age and Mass Effect. That'll be locked behind the 18 plus age restriction on the YouTube creator side of things. I can restrict all that stuff. Odds are there won't be too many games like that I'll be putting up. And if I need to, I can find a different platform for those to go on. Any recommendations are welcome for that. I think I've covered most of the big things that I was planning to cover over the course of this. Most of my content is going to be considered child-friendly. There are some that will not be. I will cover those when I get around to doing those kind of games. For now, though, I think this is where I'm going to call an end to this, and hopefully this will bring more people around long term.